Milwaukee real estate developer officially breaks ground on the 26-acre Colman property in Rockford. The construction is the start of the first phase of a $430 million project to transform the former milling manufacturer. It will cost $106 million to turn 3 of the historic buildings into 215 apartments. 400 full-time construction jobs are projected on the site, with all workers from the area. According to the J. Jeffers and Company, the goal is for the grounds to become a residential, commercial, retail, recreational and public green space for the entire community to enjoy. J. Jeffers also released a statement on the redevelopment saying, "We are thrilled to continue the tradition by reimagining Colman as a modern neighborhood with authentic historic fabric. The factory was a part of so many Rockfordians' lives, and it will once again be a site that creates value for Rockford residents."